Coffee, the beloved beverage that powers our mornings and fuels our creativity, undergoes a fascinating journey from the farm to your cup. But how exactly is coffee made? Let's embark on an enlightening exploration of this intricate process. The journey begins in the lush coffee plantations, nestled in the tropics between the tropics of Cancer and Capricorn, known as the coffee belt. Here, coffee trees thrive under the gentle canopy, producing fruit known as coffee cherries. Within these cherries lie the seeds that, once processed, become the coffee beans we know and love. Harvesting these cherries is both a skillful art and a labor-intensive task. Depending on the region and the scale of production, coffee cherries are either hand-picked or strip-picked from the branches. Hand-picking ensures only the ripe cherries are chosen, a time-consuming process, but one that ultimately enhances the coffee's quality. Once harvested, the coffee cherries undergo a processing method, which can significantly influence the flavor profile of the coffee. The two primary methods are the dry process and the wet process. In the dry process, cherries are spread out under the sun to dry naturally. This can take several weeks, during which the cherries are turned regularly to ensure even drying and to prevent spoilage. In contrast, the wet process involves removing the pulp from the cherries immediately after harvest, followed by fermentation and washing. This method tends to produce a cleaner, more acidic taste, while the dry process often results in a fruitier, fuller-bodied flavor. After processing, the beans, now referred to as green coffee beans, are dried to approximately 10 to 12% moisture content before they can be hulled. Hulling removes the remaining layers of skin and husk from the beans, revealing the smooth green seeds within. The beans are then sorted and graded by size, weight, and other properties to ensure uniformity. It's at this stage that coffee producers can identify and separate high-quality beans from those of lower quality. The next crucial step in coffee production is roasting, the turning point where green coffee beans morph into the fragrant brown beans we recognize. Roasting is both a science and an art, involving the careful application of heat for a precise time to develop the desired flavor profile. The degree of roast, from light to dark, influences the coffee's taste, aroma, and acidity. After roasting, the beans are rapidly cooled to halt the roasting process, then ground to the desired consistency. Whether it's a coarse grind for French press or a fine grind for espresso, the grind size plays a critical role in the brewing process and the flavor extraction. Finally, the ground coffee is brewed, a moment that marries technique with personal preference, whether through a classic drip coffee maker, a French press, or an intricate espresso machine. Each brewing method requires a specific ratio of coffee to water, temperature, and brewing time to unlock the coffee's full potential. And there you have it. The journey from coffee cherry to cup is complete. Next time you take a sip of your favorite coffee, you'll appreciate not just the invigorating taste, but the meticulous process and dedication that goes into creating this timeless beverage.